Long time since I've replied to a comment like this, but every now and then I feel the need just to strike some balance in me to explain why I do what I do. You're a bit like Mr. Morgan, just dissing a woman, except you're also a woman. Just dissing a woman. I've just come out just to diss a woman based off no actions and behaviours that she's created on the world stage. I haven't seen that, have I? Except you're also a woman. What's the difference? But this is the thing, the difference is the people and the likes of like Amber Heard and Meghan Markle in how they encompass this herd mentality of us being women, so we need to stand in line and fly the flag for all things feminism and great, you know? I don't think so. It don't work that way. Would that not make me on the same level of these men that go for a pint with their mates, knowing that they've just, and what they do to their wife behind closed doors? Knowing, but not saying a word. Would that not make me just supporting something based on the fact that I'm a woman too and I should keep shush because they have the same sex as me? The thing is, I grew up in abuse, right? My abuser was male too. He was a bad person, and there are bad people that walk this earth, both female and male. And what we all need to do is create an equal where we just call out that wrong person in front of us to help the future generations, like my 2 sons and 1 daughter. So my daughter, when her mate starts to manipulate and lie, she will call that out when she sees it and not base it on gender and flying a flag of all things feminism. And both my sons will not go out for a pint with their mate knowing what they do with their wife behind closed doors, to make the world a real actual equal, rather than creating this divide worldwide as we all go to war against the sexes, even though they expect us to set up home and be happy with husbands and wives. You know, this conflicting behaviour and attitude which is growing day by day with the likes of people like Amber Heard and Meghan Markle who think they can do everything they want and it all be okay. I don't buy into that. I don't want that. When someone uses their power, they manipulate and they lie and they just expect all the women to line up and say no. I didn't see that, because all I see is a woman in front of my eyes, and same with the men. That's not okay. It's not good. And it's not a future I want for my children as they grow up. And that's why I speak out on just the pure truth of what I see in front of me, the wrongs other people commit and how people react to that, especially someone like me who's grown up in abuse, who maybe did see it a one-way street until Amber Heard stood on a stand and expected me as a woman just to follow suit because I'm a woman too, you know? So that's my thoughts, that's my opinions in this crazy world that we sort of live in, where people expect us to be together, be at war with one another and go against and stand by others just because we're the same gender as them.